Hey, it's me, Mr. Jason. Now, before we get into our video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button as well as that notification bell so that you know whenever we upload. Also, don't forget to comment down below a book that you would like for us to read together. I love requests, and when I get requests, that lets me know that you're out there listening and watching, and we love that here at Read Alouds with Mr. Jason. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And don't forget, keep reading. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are in the world. My name is Mr. Jason, and today I have a read aloud for you. Welcome back to another episode of Read Alouds with Mr. Jason. This week we're going to continue our rookie read about science books. This week we're going to talk about one of our senses. Do you know what senses are? Senses are part of our bodies that we use to identify the world around us. So which sense do you think we're going to talk about today? Could it be hearing? Could it be sight? Could it be taste? Could it be touch? Could it be smell? Which one do you think it is? That's right, smell. We're going to talk about your sense of smell in today's story entitled Smelling Things, Words by Alan Fowler. What are some of your favorite smells? What are some things that you smelt that don't smell all that great? I can name a few myself, and I'm sure you can too. Just like all the other rookie read about stories, there's always words to know, such as sense of smell, aroma, bakery, blue cheese, bouquet of flowers, forest, ocean, nose, and skunk. As we go through our story, each of these words and phrases will be underlined with a blue line. That way you can pause the video and write them down. Also, we have a few questions that I want you to be listening and watching for. Such as, how many senses do we have? Well, if you were paying attention earlier on in the video, you know that answer. Which body part do we use to smell? Which animal is used to hunt because of their keen sense of smell? As we read through our story, be thinking about those answers to those questions, because at the end of the story, we will answer them together. As we read our story, keep those eyes open for the sight words that you see here on our list. Also, for the parents and the teachers that are watching, here are a few key developmental indicators this particular story teaches. Without any further ado, let's get into our story. Smelling Things, Words by Alan Fowler, in Read Alouds with Mr. Jason. Smelling Things, Words by Alan Fowler, in Read Alouds with Mr. Jason. Let's say your eyes are closed and a friend holds a bar of soap close to your nose. Or someone holds a handful of newly cut grass. Could you tell which is which? Sure you could. How do you know? Your nose tells you. Try it. You are using your sense of smell. You have 5 senses. The others are seeing, hearing, feeling, and tasting. Smell and taste often go together. The chicken smells good while it's roasting, so you know it will taste good too. Did you ever walk past a bakery and smell something so good that you just had to go inside? You are smelling the delicious aromas of bread and pastries, fresh from the oven. A bouquet of flowers can smell as good as it looks. Sometimes you can tell where you are by what your nose tells you. There's a fresh, clean smell in a forest of pine trees. and a salty smell near the ocean. Sniff the fresh air after a rain shower. How do you like the smell of blue cheese? How do you like the smell of popcorn? A dog has a very keen sense of smell. It can tell its owner's smell apart from anyone else's. A dog's sense of smell can even help find people who get lost. Your sense of smell can help you keep out of trouble. It warns you if there's a skunk around or if something is burning. Even if you don't see what's out there, your nose knows. Well, did you learn something new about our senses? I hope so, because we have a few questions to answer. First question is, how many senses do we have? Well, let's count them. Sense of feeling, sense of taste, sense of hearing, sense of smelling, and the sense of sight. All right, how about this next question? Which body part do we use to smell? Oh, that's an easy one. You got it. Our nose. Very last one. Which animal is used to hunt because of their keen sense of smell? That's right, you were listening. Dogs. If you have a dog at home, I'm sure they're constantly smelling things all around the house. It's just because they really want to know what it is, and that's one way they identify things, just like we do. Thank you for reading with me. I had a blast reading with you, as I always do. Now, while you're here, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and continue to share, because without you, there is no Read Alouds with Mr. Jason. And for that, I appreciate it. And don't forget to check out all of our other Rookie Read About stories that we've read thus far. You guys are doing a tremendous job with sharing all of our content, and I can't say thank you enough. But with that being said, thank you again for reading with me. I can't wait to read again with you soon. And don't forget, keep reading.